set of technologies that are based primarily on machine learning. Machine learning. Of course, it's human being and experts that work on this machine learning. And it's a kind of a machine that has been programmed to perform a specific task. It's just like a system. A system is a group of entities that work together to perform a specific task. So any AI has been programmed to perform a task, to do something, programmed by an expert. So, and it's deep. This learning is deep when we talk about AI. It's not just machine. So it's a deep learning used for data analytics, prediction, forecasting, and object categorization. So it has a kind of language that it can process with. So it depends on the language that has been programmed with the machine. Of course, your computer, everybody knows computers. Your computer is a machine that an expert work on to make it work for us. Abi? So we have software, we have hardware, we have humanware. Right? You are the user, the humanware. So we have the machine, the computer, which is the hardware. Then the program that is in it is what? Software. So an expert work on it to serve us, to do something, to solve a problem. Now let's look at who introduced this AI we're talking about to the world. So we are just hearing about AI, yeah. But in the 1950s, Alan Turing publishes, his seminal work. He looked at some things he can do to improve on what has been done. So he now worked on computing, a kind of computing machinery and intelligence, and the terms artificial intelligence. So it's coined by John McCarthy. John McCarthy. So he is the man that we call father of AI. Is widely regarded as the father of artificial intelligence. What is the name of the person? McCarthy. So he is credited with coining the term artificial intelligence in 1955. In 1955, and organized workshops. So I'm trying to skip some things. Let's go to the benefit of AI. So now, like I said, it's a program machine. A machine that has been programmed to do certain things, to work on certain things. And when we look at, AI, to work, to perform, to do some certain things. But looking at the benefits, then we now go into some places where this AI is really effective and the disadvantage of it. So that means we consider the advantages and disadvantages of AI. So AI offers numerous benefits across various sectors, including increased efficiency, improved decision making, and enhanced customer experience or experiences. There are some things, when we talk about this machine in any organization to perform better than human being. Okay, let me make this example. There is a company in US, and this company had more than 150 workers. 150 workers. So one day the director of the company walked into the company and looked for a way to send all the company workers out of the company. And he worked it out with all the supervisors, 2 of them. And he put on fire alarm. If you are in a company, either you are there as a visitor or you are there to work. If you see fire alarm, what are you going to do in the company? You are going to sit down. You are going to sit down. That is when you are going to the fridge and take drinks. So what are you going to do? You run away. So everybody, all the workers in the company ran out of the company. And the director locked the gates of the company and sacked 120 staffs. Why? Because he has replaced all the staff with AI. So AI will not say, I want to go and ease myself. AI will not say, I want to eat. You can only give AI what you want to give to AI at the time that it suits for you to give to it. I will also talk about some other aspect of AI. So now let's look at it. By the time they look at what will be our gain, they discover that what the AI will be producing and making for them is more than what human beings will be making. So they send them, they pay them off, and they send them home. I don't know why he did that. Some people say, if he doesn't do that trick, or if he did not use that trick, that it's likely that the workers will unite and destroy some things in the company. They cannot just come one day and sack us. So there are laws that you have to give us so and so. I don't know how it dealt with that. But from there, we're able to know that AI performs more efficient than human beings. So that's why you see in some big companies, AI has been replaced with what workers, normal laborers, they do in that company. So let's see. So AI also enables deeper data analysis, leading to more information and accurate decision, and foster innovation across industries. So there are some AI that have been made in a form that there are some mistakes that will make that AI will do it perfectly because it has been programmed to do that work as a form of garbage in, garbage out. Garbage in, garbage out means what you ask it to do, that is what it will do. Human being can say, I'm coming, and it's doing what? And it's going. Is that also? Okay. So you can say, I want to go and eat, and before you find it, you will see you on the football field. Is that also? But here you will not do that. You do exactly what you instruct. Yeah, that's the word. What you instruct. And we have seen so many things that perform so well in the industry, in so many industries, even in the banking industry and some other industries. So AI offers increased efficiency and productivity. So AI can automate repetitive tasks, streamline workflow, and optimize processes. I will explain all this. So leading to significant time and cost saving. That's what I just said now. So it can maximize time, utilize it judiciously, and deliver excellent work. AI. Now, looking at AI, you say, oh, does that mean that before we know it, AI will replace either? Okay, now, I was reading on a social media why AI take the place of taxi driver. Have you seen things like that? You don't need human being. Just tell, I think somebody brought it to me, okay, or he drove it there. He said, I'm going to Dubai. there. Eh? And the car, you take it to the, and when you get to that a particular bus stop that it has been programmed to stop, you will disembark, you will come down from the car. And it will continue. So anyone that still needs it, maybe by getting the way we get our Uber, you just log in with your phone and it will come. And when you come, you enter and you go. So, and some other areas. But do you know that even this issue of ATM machines that we are using are taking the place of so many workers in the bank? That's why we see few cashiers attending to us in some banks. Before, they used to be many. But in some banks, you will just see 2 or 3 maximum attending to customers. Because ATM, automated teller machine, has replaced so many. And there was a year like that many bankers were sent out. They sacked because there is a machine that is working more efficient and save money. Like I said, AI machine will not tell you, I want to go and reach. I want to go and eat. I am tired. Okay. Number 2, I've talked about increased efficiency and productivity. So we are looking at the importance of it now. Then 2, improve decision making. AI, there's something we call algorithm. So AI can analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and insights that humans might miss, enabling better and faster decision making. So today, we want to calculate anything. Even some of us, you must have seen it that you are given an assignment and homework to do, and you go to AI on your phone. Is that not it? You have not been using it. Don't use it, it won't help you. You have used it. You have used AI to solve mathematics. Okay, what did you use AI to? Some other question. You don't really know. And you ask AI. You ask AI. And AI will give you the answer. And it will save your time. Instead of you going to the library and searching for dictionary, taking, hey, let me search for you. This one didn't give you. But you say, no, that's not what I mean. Or, so this one, no, not for, and to bring it like that. Okay. Let's look at the third one. Enhance customer experience. AI enhance customer experience. AI powered chatbots and personalized recommendations can improve customer service and create more engaging and tailored experience or experiences. So there's a way that AI will, for the few that will be able to operate the remote or control AI, it widens, get you more experience about something. So I can do it better. If this machine can do it this way, okay, I should be able to do it the other way. That will also get something closer to what this machine is giving to me. And now, do we know more? So if you know more about AI and you get to some places and they ask you that it's AI that will serve you food in this restaurant. Hello? Have you heard that? AI in a restaurant. You want to bring food for you. You take your food and give you water. You take your water, so you turn back. And you put it water. And if you turn back and go back to serve another person, have you not seen things like that? So because of our time, I didn't bring those features. So I have them on the laptop. So you just see what's there. Okay, and I also have one that if you didn't want to come and serve you in your hotel room, you didn't put towel and soap in this room, and AI will bring, you lock your door and give you towel and soap. So from there you know that no. If you have experienced it and you are seeing it again, will it be a new thing to you? No, it's not something new. So you have stepped up. So if you are with a friend that doesn't have such experience, and the person wants to run away, you put the person back. I don't run away. You must come to give us our food or our drink. Okay, let's move on because I have to deal with a very important. AI reduces human error. Like I said, we are all liable to make error. But since this program has been since this AI has been programmed to perform this specific function, so it will do exactly just that. Except maybe it has fault and you have to. Okay, let's leave that for now. So it has been programmed because anyone using AI has to make sure that it's doing the necessary things. So AI system can perform tasks with greater accuracy and consistency than human or human being. So maximizing error in data entry, analysis, and other processes. So like she said, that she has asked AI to give her answer to a particular question. It has been programmed to answer that question and to answer it accurately. And if you give it and you submit it, and your teacher will think, you are smart, you are intelligent. Oh, you know, some people will say you know. But you do not know that it's AI that gives you that escape. Okay. Now, 24/7 availability. 24/7. Have you seen it on some ATM machine gallery? 24/7. So if you get there by 12 in the midnight, it will work. The machine will work if it has been put on. But if there is no money, you can still be able to transfer your money except it's not working or it has not been put on. But if they put 24/7 and it's working 24/7, then it's working 24/7. Some people have removed 24/7 now because maybe they can't supply the light for that long. Or maybe the inverter cannot carry the machine for that long or for more than 10 hours. So they have removed 24/7. Okay? So that means AI system can operate around the clock without needing break or rest, providing continuous support and service. So another one is deeper data analysis. So to analyze data, AI will do it more perfect, more go deeper. So AI can analyze large data sets to uncover hidden trends and insights that can be used to optimize business strategies and improve performance. It will improve performance. Those errors that you make by entering the data, by putting some things concerning the data in your data analysis. So AI, what you just need to do, just give the data to the AI. AI know how to put everything together and give you meaningful results. So 7, innovation and new possibilities. I want to quickly rush this so that we innovation and new possibilities. So AI is driving innovation across various fields, from drug discovery to climate change solution by enabling new approaches, and so we get to know new approaches to new things, new idea of about on anything you are doing. So AI can give you more ideas on that field you find yourself. Because now there is no area, there is no field that technology is not useful, is not needed. So in everything you are doing, you have to have the mind of technology in mind. So what can I add to myself technologically that will improve me, and I'll be able to apply to the area or the field I found myself. So you work on that. So by the time you are asked to operate the remote or any AI, it will not meet you unaware. So you'll be able to apply the technical skill you have received. Okay, let's go on. Automation of repetitive tasks. So that is why you can see in some industry, AI will be the one to carry load from a place, from a particular point A to point B, and it will continue like that. Long journey, go back. Have you ever been in any industry, biscuit industry, manufacturing company, bottling company? You see those things working, it has been programmed. Produce this thing 21,000 times, and it will go like that. So if human being should go 10 times, we will be what? We will be tired. And I will tell supervisor, I want to go for break. But machine can do that for more than 10 hours without resting. Go like that. 24 hours, 4 days, 5 days. So it can produce automation of repetitive tasks. So you can keep doing certain things continuously without being tired. So personalization, AI can personalize user experience in various ways, from recommending products to tailoring educational content. So leading to increased engagement and satisfaction. Today, when you own your system, you can see someone talking like me, but I'm not the one. They have done some AI that baby of 2 years old will be talking like an adult. Have you seen that? Very well, thank you. That is common now. So that is why you should be very careful. Somebody can come and show you a picture of your daddy, say, come. I said you should come and join me at so and so park. And it's not your dad. But it's AI that they used to show the face. And they change the face of the person you know. So you have to be extremely careful. So someone called me yesterday, and this is the person that I've seen for more than 3 years. He called me and said, I'm the one. I said, no, let me see your face. And after showing me his face, I still said, no, you are not the one. He was showing me his face and he was lifting his face up like this in the video. I said, I've seen you, but I still doubted the person. Because AI can do that. It's the person that I will think I'm seeing, but it's not the one. If a boy or a baby of 2 years or 3 months can be playing football, and you will think it is real, that's AI. So AI can present your product as if you are the one presenting it. And we even use the product as if you are the one using it, but you are not the one using the product. Here, AI improve healthcare. AI is being used to improve diagnostic, personalized treatments, and accelerate drug discovery, leading to better patient outcomes. So AI can be said to check a whole being. I went to a place, if any problem, any sickness, if anybody having any problem is put on that uh, in the machine. The person will just lie down and they will slot in the person into that machine. The machine will diagnose, check every area of the person in the brain, bone, marrow, tendon, water, blood, and it will bring the person out. And the machine will tell us exactly what is wrong with the person. If the person is okay, the machine will say the person is what? Okay, perfect, excellent. But if the person is having one issue or the other, it can prescribe what we call go and do a check, confirmatory test. And after that, the machine will prescribe drug for the person. That is it. So now in this form, instead of going to a hospital that you will wait for you to register, they will check your temperature, your BP. You will wait for doctor for like 2 hours. I'm telling you what I experienced. And after that, you go for test, laboratory test. You wait for like 1 hour. Then you will go back to doctor to see. So after you have spent like 4 or 5 hours in the hospital, then they will now prescribe drug for you. But machine can do, AI can do that within 30 minutes, and you have drug before. Okay, I've been in a place that I saw that, so that's why I'm saying it continues. Okay, enhanced safety, AI enhanced safety. All power systems can be used to real-time monitoring and hazard detection. Even some CCTV has been done in a way that if anything moves, it will detect it. If it sees someone that is not working like those who have been there, or the face of those who are known to be in that environment, it will give an alarm. It will raise an alarm, and the person operating the CCTV will. And we also have in some houses that if you enter the house and you are not the owner and you are not the authorized person to enter the house, alarm will switch on. That if the person will not know the time, he will do what? Run out of the house, because the alarm is already saying you are not supposed to be here. So that is AI. AI has been programmed, the machine has been programmed to do that. Oh, environmental conservation. Let me leave that. Okay. My time gone, but I'm trying to look at. If we talk about few types of AI, we have narrow AI, and this narrow AI, we call it big AI. This type of AI is designed to perform a narrow task, a sole task, maybe a single task. That what you just need to do is to go from here, carry the load and drop it there. Then come back, take another load, carry it, then you drop it. Then we have general AI. That is a very strong AI, multitasking AI that you can do more than one thing. We have super intelligent AI. Sorry, because of our time, I won't explain this, but at least you should. I want you to hear it so that you know that you have heard it before. You have heard that before. So, super intelligent AI. Sorry, we have reactive machine. We have limited memory. We have theory of mind. We have self-aware AI. We have machine learning. That is ML. But the first two major types of AI is what reactive machine and limited memory. These are types that are currently existing. These two exist. But the theory of mind, self-aware, are theoretical types that engineers will build in the future. So we have not seen anything. So those ones that we have seen, so we still have more of this. Or AI doesn't have any real world example, but we still have something like that. So now, and this AI is rounding up is I don't know if I've ever seen like optic fiber or optic display. that an object will just be put on the table and it will show like a screen, like this screen, like television screen or monitor screen, and you'll be discussing with someone emerging from that optic light. You get what I'm saying? Yes, it will come, maybe a small object like this can be on the table, and it will form a screen that doesn't have an upper, that doesn't have an obstruction. So you can watch it from this side, from the other side, you can pass through it. You can be discussing with anybody, and the person will be standing in front of you, as if the person is here with you. That is here. So that means you can have meeting with it, with, let me call, okay, I know it's not easy to bring Ajiboye here now. Everybody, I know that everybody knows Ajiboye, that's why I'm mentioning it. It's not easy for us to bring him here right now. But that AI can bring him here. I will be seeing him as if he's here with us. If I say, Baba, shake me, he will stretch his hand. That's another thing. You will not be able to shake him, because if you do like this, it's like touching the air. But if I say, Baba, stretch your hand, he will stretch his hand. If I say, he will wait to me, I will be standing at the same. Okay, that's another thing. Okay, current situation, because I've jumped something. Current situation of AI in the world today. The current situation or status of artificial intelligence is marked by substantial increase in adoption among large companies. Large companies are adopting everything that has to do with AI. According to the latest artificial intelligence index report, you know that all adopted among large companies as surged by impressive 47% when compared to data from 2018. And this is it. We have so many people, so many companies trading to get all of their time, everything they are looking into it. As long as they have the money, they come to make everything work on here. So let's quickly go to disadvantage. So we have looked at the important, the benefits. That is important. So from what you have said, can you divide any disadvantage from here from what I've said? What can you say as that disadvantage from here? Or what is wrong? The disadvantage or bad things about AI. Okay? Replace, we use it to replace. Okay, I know what she's trying to say that AI replace. Okay, you that you have been collecting salaries and you have been going on with your salary, managing it, and they brought AI to replace you in the company. Will you be happy? You get the money again to take home at the end of the month? Okay, that's a disadvantage. Okay, there will be what now? Okay, unemployment, thank you. There will be what? Unemployment, because machine has been replacing human being. Okay, another one. Discouragement. How? Okay, people will be discouraged that they have been sent away from their working place. Okay, now, okay. You said? Yes, it makes students to be lazy. Not only students, workers that are using it. They are lazy to work. Because anything you want to do now, you depend on AI. Instead of you to think on some certain thing, before you know, you quickly grab your phone or your laptop and say, oh, let AI tell me. But AI cannot give you solution to everything. Because there are some advice, there are some counsel you need from your parents. There are some direction you need in life. You don't go to AI to hack. AI is not human being. AI doesn't have flesh and blood. AI tells lies.
Yes, I thought it was happening to I was
okay, please, let's hear.
AI a question.
Okay, you asked a question.
So I asked AI a question. So AI gave me the answer. I was like, oh, the answer you gave me was wrong. And the AI later told me back that, yes, you are right.
Do you hear that?
Like, I was...
So AI can confuse you. Can confuse you. So,
sometimes it gives wrong.
I hope you all heard what she said. She asked a question from AI, and she discovered that this answer is very wrong, and she told AI, you are wrong, and AI confirmed it.
And he said yes.
Said yes.
Right.
So, as a student, you should not depend on AI. It's good. We have some positive aspect of it. So everything that is being created has its own advantage and disadvantage, or advantages and disadvantages. Now, listen carefully. There are some questions that you will ask that you will need Holy Spirit. From the person that want to attend to you to give you answer to that question. AI doesn't have Holy Spirit. How many of you know what Holy Spirit? What I mean by Holy Spirit? AI do not depend on the Holy Spirit to do anything for you. AI just follow the instruction that have been given to it. As I'm talking now, maybe I need to spend, no, I know that my time is up. Maybe I still need to spend 30 minutes. And Holy Spirit can tell me to say, stop. Do you get it now? And it may be because of the reason. It may be because God wanted to pass something to us. Okay, what other disadvantages can we see from them? Because I won't go into that today. Anybody? Other disadvantage of AI? So now, what are the ones we have mentioned thus far? Because I don't want to waste that time. Unemployment, laziness. Okay, said discouragement because if you are sent out of the world because of thinking that I went to school to study and they just brought AI that was developed under to come and replace me. Okay. How?
After it says how to work out.
Okay, yes, you are correct. And they lead to poverty, of course, unemployment due to poverty. They're talking about laziness. So what other thing? So I have list of them, but we won't go into because we won't be discussed. So for now we have that. As we're talking now, the US have they have a lot of AI robots to replace so many things. And how many of you, now we're talking about cars, that AI will drive taxi, a car. So how many of you will enter a plane and they said it's AI that is piloting this plane? Will you enter the plane?
No.
that is if you are told. I was in Abuja few months ago, and after I disembarked from the plane, I said I should just look at the pilot. I was already going on. I just looked at the pilot. How? He's a white man. And I was happy, oh, it's a white man that pilots me. What if I look and I saw a robot? So either we like it or not, that's where we're getting to. Now, they are manufacturing AI that we use for war and so many other things. They can be destructive. AI can lose hold. If they have been coded to do a certain thing, then AI can misbehave to do otherwise. Though not something that is something that comes out of error. Because it's human being, it's human being that created it, that manufactured it, that programmed the whatever that is the so-called brain of the AI. The human being can make error. We have seen about 10 years ago when we are talking about 7th generation robots. And the person decided to live with robots. I'm leaving now. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Decided to bring robots, AI. inside the house. So if we call robots to go and take something from the kitchen, you take it, put on the TV, put on the fan. US, put on this, do this for me. And a day, robots went into the kitchen and took knife and stabbed. I don't know, maybe he misheard the program. Because there is also what we call voice recognition. Even in your phone, you have voice recognition. Right? So, I don't know what happened. Maybe the voice of that person changed or something. And the person thought it was a stranger. So if it is human being will know that no. Anyway, let's do that. There are some errors that also come from. So you should not absolutely depend on AI. For advice, that has to do with what you can share with your parents, with your counselor, with your teacher. You go to your teacher, human being, that has the Holy Spirit, that has blood, flesh and blood, that has human feelings, that can feel what you feel. AI will not feel the way you are feeling. Oh, sober. Fine. AI, you can tell AI something, I will tell you, I'm sorry. Like, AI told her, I'm wrong. Let's call it today. Thank you.
Let's give our daddy a round of applause.